The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. This is a Chinese proverb, and I find it quite interesting to weave it into my life and my work in today's world. Because I know that when trees are planted, they have a profound effect for shade and groundwater and carbon capture. So there's many ways in which trees contribute to our world. But they're also really wonderful metaphors that evoke ways of looking at life and business. And I wanted to share a little bit more about trees. I've actually planted trees. A forest grows because I and a number of others that I was with at the time took a shovel and planted the trees. Well, it was not a summer job like others will take it on for the summer and plant trees every day. My job was part of a program element of a summer forestry camp for teenagers that I managed back in the 1980s. And it's interesting is that I didn't actually hear this proverb until the mid-1990s, a little more than 20 years ago, which seems quite apropos considering the story within the proverb. So where I'm headed right now is, with you, is to plant trees around the world. Call it the Right for Shade movement. It's part of my contribution of encouraging people to get involved in tree trekking. And so there's going to be programs and projects and products associated with Right for Shade and with tree trekking. Also, what I know is that where we plant trees is where we can walk to breathe them in, to listen to the stories, their stories, and those who live among them. And to engage with the trees is about engaging with wonderful metaphors that they are for living in business. So I encourage you to walk amongst the trees that are in your neighborhood or in a forest close to where you are. And in doing so, you will recreate your extraordinary life. You will find a way to co-create your well-living workplace. And certainly you will evolve your legacy, especially if you get to the point of planting a tree and or paying for the planting of trees. So to leave this, I want you to breathe in the words of the proverb. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.